Still got this Metro card. There's nothing. There's no shit to do here. We could go to Best Buy.
I was gonna say there's a ton of stuff we could do here if you ever want to come back here.
Yeah, I'd be happy to. We don't even have to do anything special. We could just do it like we did last time. I'll just come up for a weekend.
Look, I'm just being straight with you. I've been drinking too, and I see through this facade. You're like, I've been drinking. I want to hang out with you so bad. And then tomorrow you wake up, you're like, I'm not gonna fucking take a 5-hour bus ride. Are you crazy?
No, I'm not that drunk. No, I'm not even drunk.
Last time I went to Columbus, Keith was like, "Yeah, I'd come to NYC. It seems like so much fun." And he would never do that.
Yeah, that shit does happen. But I'm serious. What else am I gonna do with my time? I'll fucking get on a bus tomorrow, man.
Do it. Dude, I'm off until next Thursday. Or until next Friday. I'm off through next Thursday. If you got on a bus?
Really?
Yeah.
That changes things.
That's why I was talking about I'm going to stream a lot over the next couple days. It's also really cold outside, like negative 20 or 30. So, fuck.
Dude, that would be fun to... man, think of the possibilities. Just think of them.
I'm thinking of
I
them
can't
right
think of any
now.
Stream together. Have a joint stream. We could bring a webcam, but I can only point it at my face since you don't show webcam on your face.
Look, I set the limit 10K subscribers on YouTube.
You know, it's just
10K subscribers on YouTube, I will show my dirty, gross face.
You should like put a pair of pants below your nose, covering your mouth, and then a shirt covering the rest of your face, and do like a sexy strip tease with your face.
The funny thing is, Have No, but I remember when I was streaming on YouTube Gaming, it's interesting. It was one of my first streams. We had like 50 viewers. It was crazy, and it was on YouTube Gaming, which is way more conducive to having more viewers because it automatically notifies my subscribers. The difference is people like Mav now can view me on Twitch because YouTube Gaming is blocked in places like Germany. So I would rather do this and have the opportunity for everybody to watch rather than something easier for some other folks to see, if that makes any sense. So everyone has the opportunity to watch now. It's just less people do because it's on a different platform, which is Twitch.
As the mission proceeds.
Hey, you guys heard him. 10K subscribers.
Well, the thing about 10K is that time when I had, it was like 100, we had a lot of viewers. And I had like 3 or 4 people constantly bugging me, we want to see your face, do a face cam. And I hadn't showered that day, and I looked terrible. So I just arbitrarily said 10K subscribers.
So you would have done it had you had showered.
Had I been presentable that day, I would have done it. But
now
everyone's gonna fucking wait until 10K subscribers.
We're just salivating, waiting for that JayborinoPlays face. It's good.
Well, fuck, Arumba waited till he had like 500,000 subscribers. So fuck, I'm gonna wait. Gotta keep people waiting.
Spread the word.
Well, Big Beeman, you'd show your face right away. You've been looking pretty good, man.
Thanks. I got a haircut, and then I put a hat on. And then I took it off.
Tara wasn't lying earlier when she said that I keep talking about how good you look. I do. I turn on your stream, I'm like, man, Brett's looking pretty good.
Thanks.
Got you.
I try to look presentable for the internet audience. You never know who's watching, you know?
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
I'm going to make Timo20202 a moderator. Tara, don't abuse your powers.
Don't do that.
Don't?
You can't trust her. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't used my moderator powers one single time.
Me neither. It's because everybody in the stream has been so friendly. Nobody's just come in and be like, yeah, you're an asshole. I never had to do anything.
There is only, we are many eyes. Look, to use your metaphor.
But I have to say, on YouTube, I've had some pretty nasty stuff show up. But on Twitch, everyone's been great. I love all of you. I mean, I don't love you. That's just a metaphoric expression. But
it's Sangre! Nah, Jayborino's not playing co-op tonight. He's going to finish up Mass Effect 2.
Yeah, I'm finishing Mass Effect 2. We're very close to the end.
I'm going to be your Vanna White.
What's that?
I'm just going to be your presenter.
You're going to unveil letters?
Yes. Here's the first letter. Everybody's going to get that at a delayed thing. I should have waited. They're going to be like, why is there this J in the chat right now?
I am playing this game completely on autopilot at this point.
What you drinking tonight, Justin?
I am drinking Captain Morgan's and Coke. Shout out to Sangre, though.
Shout out to Sangre.
No, but for real. That's the Legacy / Caleb Stearns on YouTube. He's a frequent viewer and commenter.
Oh,
Very nice fella.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I know Caleb.
I'm just saying. I'm just shouting out to the people that I recognize. I think that's important to do.
Yeah. I like that whenever I come into the chat, all I have to do is say hi, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, that's brilliant."
Well, that's the thing. That's why I
This
like
level of
streaming.
acceptance is
It's an opportunity. I think that's why I like streaming, though, especially because my main focus is YouTube. But it's an opportunity to recognize and directly interact with people that I otherwise can't right away. You know what I mean? Like Sangre / Caleb would leave a YouTube comment, and I might not respond for 5 hours because I'm at work or it's overnight or something. But now I have the option, I have the opportunity to respond right away. Same with everybody else in the stream. I don't know. I like it a lot. You wouldn't know, Brett. You wouldn't understand, all right? You're not big time.
Yeah, big time. Like the dog. Me. Oh, yeah, you're a big boy. You're a big boy, Justin. Good night. Thanks, Dad.
Good night.
Man. See you tomorrow. Rhyme Fest believes Kanye West has become mentally ill and needs help. What?
Don't tell her about the sandbags.
What?
It's in the chat.
Sandbag?
She thought it was a reference to boobs. You ever feel a breast and it feels like a bag of sand? Have you ever felt a breast before? I love that movie. That's got to be one of my favorite comedies of all time.
Oh, it's so good. I was gonna watch that with my parents when I was like 15, and we turned it off immediately.
When you're 15, you watch it by yourself. It's funny, but it's one of those films you watch it with your parents, and you're just like, you're really tense. After the first really inappropriate joke, you just tense up, and you're just that way the whole film.
Yeah. Ooh, Caleb got a new memory foam bed. Nice.
Oh, I'm jealous.
You know, it's funny. We were doing the podcast on the YouTube gaming thing, and I always remembered Caleb. And then we switched over to here, and Caleb was nowhere to be found. Little did I know he was hiding in the dark. Like the sweet little cherub that he is.
Cherub?
I don't know. Yeah, like an anthropomorphic plant.
I would honestly be really surprised if I don't die this mission, because I feel like I'm not paying any attention. I said this earlier, but I'm like on complete autopilot.
Justin, what's your favorite kind of cheese?
My favorite kind of cheese?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough.
Talk a big game about cheese, but do you really know?
I love
what
cheese.
they're...
Look, I like a lot of cheeses. All right, I like the snobby cheeses, but let me say this. All right, I love all cheese. And some people would say, "Oh, you like cheese? You must only like the snobby cheeses." I like American cheese. I like melted nacho cheese. In fact, I think nacho cheese and melted American cheese is great. I love that shit. And people are like, "Oh, if you like cheese, you wouldn't like that. That's not real cheese." And I say, I like all of that shit. I like all of that. I would say cheddar cheese has less flavor than melted American cheese. Even if American cheese isn't real cheese, it's still, I think it's delicious. It's great. All right? So come at me. I don't give a shit.
I mean, I just wanted one name.
No, I use that as a launching point for a rant.
I like that. My favorite's Gruyere.
I made it very clear to Timo20202 that cheese would always be number one.
I remember at your wedding there was a block of cheese in between you guys.
I wanted to have macaroni and cheese as part of the meal, but
Dude,
That's
that
just
would've
one of
been-
those things you can't. You just can't
swing it.
you just can't get away with that.
Kraft macaroni and cheese, the spirals.
To be fair, Tara was totally on board, but I just, I gave into the overarching pressure. It had nothing to do with her. She was totally behind it.
The fish or the beef?
Dude, pepper jack though, yeah, I'm totally down with pepper jack. That's some good shit right there.
What kind of cheese is that though? Is it?
I think it's Monterey Jack
Monterey Jack with pepper.
with peppers in it. Peppers and chilies, maybe. I don't know.
Yes! Yes!
Yes! Oh, you're not there yet, Brett. If you were, if the stream was caught up, you would have laughed. Not because I sounded stupid, but because it made sense with what was happening on the screen.
So what happened?
Tolly just went, yes! And I mocked her.
Oh. Yeah, I have it muted too, so I would have never caught up.
How dare you mute my stream?
Would have been a very confusing conversation for me.
I have to pee again. Fuck. I just peed very recently. I have a very weak bladder when I'm drinking.
I have to pee again, fuck.
We can use this.
Oh, fuck, yeah, the beer cheese that Tim is talking about. I like how I refer to Tara as Tim.
Timothy.
Tim
Timothy.
222.
20,202 with a 0 in the front.
So when we started making so when we started making mac and cheese, when we started dating, I had to show Tara how to squeeze the cheese when making Velveeta cheese, because she would waste so much of it. You got to squeeze from the bottom like toothpaste. You can't just squeeze it indiscriminately and leave a bunch in the pouch. You got to squeeze that shit so you get as much of it out of the pouch as possible. You understand?
Oh yeah.
It's very important to me.
Oh my god. That's pretty funny. What's your favorite spaceship? Mine's Sputnik.
I almost made a really inappropriate joke. I stopped myself.
I was trying to sleep last night like a good human being. I just woke up with the most terrible stomachache. And I figured out it's because I had like almost 2 frozen pizzas and a pint of Ben & Jerry's.
Don't
Imagine
apologize
that.
for having a pint of Ben & Jerry's, dude.
Oh, I'm not.
Don't apologize for that. What's happening here?
I don't think I ever even said I was sorry about it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is very nervous.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah!
The way that you're fighting these Geth Hunters does not look very tactical.
It's certainly not.
Contact.
How many times have I said I'm not really focused on the game right now? I'm just trying to talk to my friend Brett, and he's criticizing me.
I wish you had Rocket League. That game would be so fun to stream.
I don't like that game.
You've never even tried it.
That's true.
I don't like it. I know I haven't tried it, but I don't like it, and I know I don't like it. It's so fun. Ooh.
Tara, they're asking you if I have any other pet peeves.
Crit Brett.
Anything you want. I have nothing to hide.
Tickling.
Just don't tell him about that man I killed in Memphis.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
Please don't tell my employer that was a joke.
It contains a portion of the heretic.
I won't.
This
I'm the only
suggests
person who
the heretics
might
designed
know
to
your
believe.
employer. And even then, I still don't really remember.
This topic is irrelevant. We must return. We are still.
Have you reached a
we are
decision?
still.
He has the
Yes.
sock pile. Is that it?
That's pretty much it, yeah.
He takes his socks off at night and puts them in a pile, and he takes the socks from the pile throughout the week. Ew.
Yeah, I put the socks back on. But it's like right now, I took my socks off because my feet were cold, or they were hot, but they're getting a little cold again. But see, rather than getting up and going to the dresser and getting new socks, I've got the sock pile literally right next to me. I could put some new socks on right now. I can still talk to you as I'm putting the socks on. I'm going to do it right now. Look at this.
Jayborino, you one freak-ass bitch.
Look at this. I would have had to gotten up. I'm putting socks on right now. My feet are so comfortable. The right foot right now is so warm. The left foot's is coming up right now. Everyone's really jealous. Like, man, I'd love to watch Jayborino stream, but my feet are cold. I gotta get up. I'm gonna miss something really important as I go and get this new pair of socks.
Damn.
And look at that. Now my feet are toasty. Well, they will be.
Must have some warm feet.
Everyone's
You
just
do.
jealous.
We should do karaoke someday.
I would love to karaoke. I love karaokeing in general. I love it.
Upload a copy of our runtime into the core.
If you were to come in town, whenever you come in next time and we hang out, we'll karaoke.
Oh boy.
We'll find a place in the city. We'll go to K-Town and we'll karaoke.
K-Town?
Yeah, Koreatown.
We must hold this room.
That sounds janky.
What are you trying to say, Brett? Trying to say you think Koreans are janky? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't know.
Override the selected the
Yes.
I'm a suburban man, you know?
Ready.
City living is
Begin the upload.
it's intimidating.
Begin the upload now.
Intimidating. Alright.
Heretic runtimes downloading to assuming control.
Maybe Tim L202 will come out with us.
Oh God, she's talking about how
Alert.
I scratch myself when I'm asleep.
Mobile platforms.
You wish I scratched you more when I was asleep.
Hicks Rabbit is crying. We're making him laugh. I'm so sorry, Hicks.
Yeah, we're building that viewer engagement right there.
Maybe his name is Hi X Rabbit.
Hi, Hex Rabbit. I saw Hex Rabbit was following your stream too, Big Beeman.
Yeah, he was hanging out with me yesterday, watching me kill ghosts in Zelda.
I hope you don't prefer Brett over me.
They're all yours.
I'll have you know, I put in 20 times more effort than Justin does.
He really does.
Not true.
Dude, look. I don't make thumbnails for my videos on YouTube, which is arguably one of the most important things you could do. I've done nothing, literally nothing on my Twitch channel. Nothing to make it look any different than the default. Nothing.
I think I can log in.
Yeah, you can, but like, I even asked, I told you, remember? I asked you, I'm like, Brett, can you help me with my Twitch channel because I don't want to deal with like changing it.
I'm happy to help you any day.
Yeah, we should.
I've offered a few times, but I think our schedules just don't meld.
Correct.
I'm like, you know, I told my sister, I'm like, you know, I can watch your son at any time, but I'm trying to stick to the schedule. You know, 5 o'clock every day.
So you can't watch him anytime.
Well, yeah, but you know, every Tuesday and Thursday I pick him up, and now it's like, oh, can you watch him Friday until like 4:45 at the latest, and then she shows up like 5:15. It's like, okay.
Got one.
Ah,
like,
yeah.
You know, all this shit's like, you know, you feel like you're being used, you know? Like, I got my life here.
Alert.
Trying to make something for myself. Trying to be a star, kid. Ander wants you to use Twitter. You need more boobs in your thumbnails.
Dude, I'm a huge slowpoke here. Look, I just recently got my Jayborino Facebook set up, and you're asking me to use Twitter.
What's Twitter?
That's like several years too late.
My Friendster is pretty well updated, though, I have to say. What do you want help with? You want help with like the bottom part, like your
I just
info
want
and stuff?
my Twitch to look like other people's Twitches that actually like do stuff with it. Because I don't do that.
My shields are down.
Well, I mean, you should start with the bottom part, and I don't know if you have Photoshop or something, but I don't. I had to have my sister help me with like the.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. I have no visual creativity, so you know, it's not that I can't do it, but I know that me doing it would take significantly longer than someone who had some skills in it, so I just don't do it. And again, not having thumbnails on YouTube is like a prime example. I would be willing to pay someone like $50 a month, because I could pay that out of what I make from YouTube. Just $50 a month to make me just thumbnails. I release a video every day. You make me 20 to 30 thumbnails a month, I would pay you to do it. I just need someone who would consistently do that for me.
On my
There
way.
you go. There you go, guys.
So if there's someone out there who is good with that,
Just make
I would pay you
applications.
for it. It's just...
BigBrat@gmail.com. I'll look through them. Don't worry. Oh, I'm gonna get you the most Twitch-ass looking shit you ever seen.
Alright, looking good. We used our heavy weapons a lot here. But yeah, if you... Oh, yeah, Deltron brings up a good point. If you have not seen the Legacy of the Confederation Facebook page, please go and at least look at it. Throw down a like. It would take you like a second to do.
What's that?
It's a custom campaign for StarCraft 2, but it's a guy he's paying other people to help him with it, and it's possibly one of the most high production value campaigns for StarCraft 2. Like my channel, you know, is like all custom content stuff, right? And this is it's shaping up to be one of the most I don't know. It seems like one of the biggest projects that I've
Have
seen.
you played any of it, or?
I played the original for StarCraft 1, and I've been in contact with the creator. And he has a Facebook page, and he's like releasing teaser
Nexus
content,
Core?
and it looks, yeah, Nexus Core.
Distance shot effective.
Yeah, I'll link it in the chat for anybody who wants it. That Twitch ass, the big breath.
But I would that Twitch ash. But I would totally recommend it. It really looks incredible. Might die here. Might die here. This is real nerve-wracking right now.
Really nerve. Are you?
So nerved. I think we have to fight a Geth Prime up. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, so Kanye said today there was an album coming out, and it's today, so and it still hasn't. Oh, Kanye, you're really letting me down.
Classic Kanye. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh Jesus Christ.
Never let me down, man.
I'm so nervous right now. I'm sorry, I'm really focused on not dying right now. Fuck! No! 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 Nah! Can we just kill this motherfucker, please? Jesus Christ! Hack the Geth Prime. I don't give a shit.
You only have 110 seconds left.
Jesus Christ.
Henria Hard Soda. What?
That is... I was recommended that by a viewer in the chat.
Maybe Hicks Rabbit.
Yeah, Hicks Rabbit. Because I was talking about
Drink
not your dad's root beer
Oh,
or something
yeah.
like that. And as I was saying, it's delicious. Not your father's root beer. And he had brought up that soda. So I want to try that.
I just been drinking beers. Been drinking Samuel Adams Crystal Pale Ale. It's crisp with citrus hop notes and an earthy backbone. And actually, that backbone is really why I drink it. I love backbone on my beer.
Backbone. What does that mean when it comes to liquid?
Well,
Ah! Ander owes me $20. No, wait, double dollars. He owes me $40.
Commander, Tali just went to have a
beer
chat
is so
with
stupid.
Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it.
Wasn't that
Joker.
beer garden that we went to by us so awesome?
Oh yeah, I follow them on Instagram now.
Really?
Shepard,
Yeah, they're
Creators
awesome.
performed weapons tests.
We
Creators
Whatever we had there was
You
delicious.
can't let this. And Legion.
We did not.
We're on.
I don't remember. Did you get the same beer that I
We
did?
would be grateful.
Uh-huh.
That was the Hefeweiser or Hefeweiss beer. It was
Heffe-
Weinsteffen
Heffe-
Hefeweiss beer.
Wine and Stefan Heifeweifer.
Weinsteffen
was-
Hefeweiss beer.
Yeah. It was good stuff. Anything to suck down on a bone. Oh yeah. You know me.
The probability is low.
I'd like to find
we are
out more.
building it. Specify. Acknowledged.
Okay, so he's got nothing to say. We'll go talk to Tali, and then it's time to finish this game. But I gotta pee first.
I'll entertain your stream.
Tell him something real funny right now. Tell us a joke.
Oh man, I wish I could think of a joke on the spot. So,
Knock knock.
who's there?
9/11.
9/11 who?
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy.
You said you'd never forget.
It's the most innocent 9/11 joke ever.
Serious. Got sloppy. Well, what we
I was like,
experience
oh
is
god,
actually
Justin,
an
really?
Yeah, that's a risk. That's a risk to say, you know, with
I did-
some
it was stupid. It won't
semi-strangers,
stop
you
it.
know?
It won't stop it, in fact. Most viruses are
Talk to you later, Tali.
Alright, let's take a look.
like just an allergic reaction.
Oh, yeah.
wouldn't trust it.
I have a note
But
thing
I'm
called
going-
Stand Up. And it's all these stupid jokes that I came up with. And while Justin's peeing, I'm just going to read through all my stray notes and hope that you find them funny.
Okay, BRB. And Andrew, I'll look at what joke you're typing out when I get back.
Oh, I make lots of wife jokes. Wouldn't you guys say that practicing is not the right term for safe sex? I feel like you shouldn't be practicing it. Sorry, there's not much good stuff in here. Oh man, that's that good shit. I took a comedy class back in my last semester of college, and so I now have some notepad notes of like just these really bad stand-up ideas because I had to do a stand-up routine, and it went well though. People liked my thing. I know Undertale. I've played a bit. I'm 4 and I have no idea what Undertale is. Andrew, you're quite young to be using the internet and have such a thick vocabulary. Yeah, man, I came to clown college. Or went to clown college. No. I have a degree in writing, rhetoric, and communication. Oh, what? Oh, what? What's your most anticipated game of this year? Oh, my, Ender. Jesus. Bum, bum, bum. Summa cum laude. I actually did graduate cum laude from my college. That was pretty cool. What about Fire Emblem? XCOM 2 is cool.
Might just be an add-on, but it's just bookmark it so we don't lose it. Jello?
Hello.
So you were just sitting here in silence. You said you'd entertain people, Brett.
I was reading the chat. And then I think I spaced out because I was definitely just sitting here in silence.
I have not played Undertale.
Anything else? Good luck out there.
I'll be honest. I'm one of those assholes that's like everybody likes Undertale, so I'm not gonna play it. There's something wrong about it because it's popular.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper
IFF is finally hooked up.
Played it for like 2 hours.
That is not
It's
entirely
kind of boring.
accurate, Mr.
It's
Moreau.
funny, but it's
The
just pretty
device
much
is
really
powered,
boring.
but it is causing some unusual
No offense.
instability in other systems. I
I'm just
recommend
being
a more
honest
thorough analysis
with
before you
myself,
attempt to
not
use
you
it.
guys. You guys can have your opinions.
destination, you can decide who to take with
I'm on my way, Joker.
All right.
So Brett, how does it feel knowing that everyone here thinks that you're a literal clown?
I mean, really good. It's like, you know, finally this red nose is paid off. Like, I bought it at Spencer's Gifts for $3.99, and I've just been waiting for somebody to notice. And they're like, "Oh, Mary, you're such a clown." I'm like, now, being recognized for my summa cum laude graduation from Clown College.
Mav, I just downloaded your map. I'll have to look at it probably tomorrow when I'm more in a right mind. Yeah, I thought that Overlord. I thought that this would happen before the Legion quest.
Telling you, Edie, your readings
I thought
are
this would
off.
happen
It's
before the.
radiation. It's
I don't
just
know.
white
It's
noise.
weird.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who? Oh, shit.
Cerberus, that's exactly what I did about Harry Potter, and I regret it, because I really enjoy Harry Potter now, but when I was younger, I was an asshole about it.
Detecting a virus in the ship's computer.
And I feel bad about it now.
Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy.
Mario Kart's for babies.
You must help me.
I'm just being honest.
Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy.
It's not you, it's me.
You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main
game's
corridors
exciting.
are no longer safe.
It's almost
The
over.
collectors have boarded.
This is one of the most interesting parts of the game, and I'm really sad that they didn't try to replicate it in Mass Effect 3 in any way.
Oh, is this when you...
You play as Joker, and you just have to
Yeah.
run around. It's very cinematic, and you see the whole crew get taken. I don't know, it's so cool, just like the Normandy getting invaded. I guess they kind of did it in the Citadel DLC.
God, what is that?
We'll hold it off as long as we can.
Jesus Christ. That thing is fucking terrifying.
You're our only shot, Joker. Go!
I kind of like these like, I don't like games that are exclusively this, like running away, but when you have a few sections where you're totally powerless and you just have to run away, it's really fun. Yeah, what?
Jay is definitely the oldest one here.
Yeah, it's the original game remade. Really?
Multiple hostiles detected
Who?
on the crew deck.
Joker! This deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Shit.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's really fun. They're still updating it.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of the Mass Recall Dream sequences.
Alright, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. See, this is where it starts.
Oh, Alan Rickman. Ugh, I feel...
This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he
What an
was.
excellent actor.
Spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
Seth Green?
No, Alan Rickman, he passed away a couple weeks ago.
You have
yeah.
access to the defensive systems.
That's
Thank
sad.
you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the
So
engineering deck.
when Edie there says, like, I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees, you're supposed to be like, oh, an AI, haha, joke. But I wish you would have followed up and been like, yeah, fucking blowing me. That'd have made this game really weird all of a sudden.
This game got, like, really awkward.
I'm looking forward to the Legacy of the Void Mass Recall update as well. I just don't think it's going to happen very soon. Last time I talked to Talon, he said not before summer at least. And what that means, if I may translate for you, that means probably fall, if not later. They worked very slow on it, at no fault of their own. When they started, they were unemployed. Now they're happily employed and don't have nearly as much time to work on it. So.
I like your stream announcement title called "It's Cold Out."
I did that. That's clickbait right there. That's clickbait at its finest.
Activate the drive.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, whoa, where is the cold out?
Because,
No,
well, no,
what?
the idea is when I make a stream announcement, it's got all the information in the title, so no one watches the video, and I don't expect them to. But when I make a video just titled, "It's Cold Out," I expect some of my subscribers will be like, what's this about? And then they'll listen, they'll be like, it's just another another
fuck
stream
did
announcement, and then they downvote it. But they were tricked, and I still got the view.
Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
I mean, I'm not trying to purposely trick people, but it's for some people who may not generally come to the stream, may have come to the stream.
Yes. Sorry.
Send a message to Shepard Shuttle. Tell her what happened.
Message away.
It's definitely time for another beer.
I could get another drink, but I'll probably regret it in the morning.
Welcome, dude.
No.
It'll make drinking
Thanks,
tomorrow for your next stream be all the more welcome.
No, Overload, I don't monetize. Well, sometimes I accidentally monetize the announcement videos, but I don't have a monetize. It's not about, like, the views for the money. It's just, like, getting more people to come to the stream that haven't been.
It's kind of like, haha, whoops, sorry, thanks for the money, suckers.
That's exactly my thought process all the time.
Whoops,
Everyone?
made this video.
You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know,
Right?
all right, I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda.
Exactly.
None of us caught it.
See you later,
Mr.
Perception.
Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride.
We did everything.
Well, what can I do?
I assure you.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the...
Okay, we're doing it. We've done everything. Let's go double check that we don't have any other upgrades to get, but we've done it. Hey, no problem, Perception. I'm going kind of late tonight, but I'll be on tomorrow. I'm going to try to do it earlier, probably during the day, so... And also, it'll be on YouTube. Did we... Oh, shit. Oh, no, there it is. I was going to say, did we miss a Geth shield strength upgrade? There it is. No problem. Oh, what's happened here? Well, no, let's change his... We gotta change his skin. There we go. Alright, we're heading into the Omega-4 relay. Let's go talk to Tali and Legion one more time, because they might have something new to say, but otherwise we're done. Yeah, I'm actually gonna watch the cinematics. This whole end section is really, really fun. I think my favorite part of the entire game is the first section of the collector base.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to talk to you later.
Where you have one of your teammates in the vents, and they're like constantly yelling at you, saying like, "I'm dying, I'm literally dying. Please hurry." It's like it's a really intense section, and even though you don't have to move as fast as it seems, it adds a layer of intensity just because you have a squad mate who you chose to put in there, who's like telling you, "I'm dying, please hurry." I don't know, it just adds a really cool element to the game, and the music is really good. And they're like, it makes the combat better because you know you have to hurry, and it's not just an arbitrary timer on the screen. It's like you actually have a squad mate who you probably would care about. I don't know. I really like it. One of the funnest, one of the most fun parts of the game.
Of a rifle shot. Organic transmissions.
But why didn't you fix it?
Shepard,
I'd like to find
we are
out
building
more.
a consent.
All right, let's get going. What are you gonna say?
I'm polishing off a 6-pack tonight, I think.
Nice.
Never really done that before. Usually I'll only have 5 and have too much shame to have the 6th.
Let's make sure Garrus will definitely have sex with us here, by the way. Yeah, I kind of want to go make another drink, but...
It's like, oh, I'll save this mediocre beer for tomorrow and just enjoy it and get literally no feeling out of it at all.
That's the thing. I've done the same thing where there'll be one beer left, and I'll be drunk already, and I'll look at it and be like, if I don't drink this now, it's just like, what's the point of it tomorrow?
Exactly. No, I know I'm at the feeling right now where if I finish this next beer, I'm gonna feel pretty buzzed. Pretty good.
I'm sorry, Mav. I feel responsible that this has happened. You're gonna feel really bad in like 4 or 5 hours. Maybe you could still sleep in the early morning and try to make up for it. There's still an opportunity.
If it makes you feel any better, I go to bed at about 5 a.m. like every day, so...
Valentine's Day is coming up. Is that a holiday anywhere but the United States? Valentine's Day is global. Is that like a semi-global thing? Someone clue me in. I'm a dumb American, and I assume the rest of the world is like me.
I think it's probably just an American thing, to be honest.
But you can make it up on Valentine's Day. Launch suicide mission. Let's go.
What's up, dim basses?
Dim Bass. You get up early on the weekend.
Me?
No, Dim Bass, he's in Russia.
Oh my gosh.
And Mav is in Germany. He stayed up like all night.
Yeah, you mentioned that. That's crazy.
Everyone's encouraging you to drink that 6th beer.
Yeah, I know. You guys are assholes. I'm starting to regret this. But I brought it up here with me.
Do you get any hangovers?
Sometimes. I don't know.
Please
If
confirm
I drink a
destination,
lot,
Shepard.
then yeah.
The Reaper
But
IFF
not
is
typically
online,
from
but there's a
beer.
chance
I'll have
that
some
the
beer
Normandy
shits,
may
you
not
know, but
survive
usually
the
feel good
end of
after
the
that.
relay. Once we are
We're all men
ready,
here,
we are
right?
committed.
And women. I mean, it doesn't matter. I just mean to say, there's no shame to be had. and saying that I get beer shits.
Dude, everybody does. You know what? When I worked at a pharmacy, and I worked in a downtown area of Columbus, Ohio, and there were a lot of homeless people. Just it was in a very downtown. I don't know how else to say it, but it was an area where there were a decent amount of homeless people, and I always wondered, how do they not get the splats like every day if they're always drunk?
Yeah, who freaking knows, dude? That's crazy. Because
Sangre's leaving. Good night, Sangre.
I feel like I'm still hungover from like New Year's Eve, and I don't know, we were drinking with a whole bunch of us, like 5 of us, just drinking all night, like 2 weeks ago, and I'm still hungover from it. It's like, I don't know how people can do that all the time. It's freaking crazy. But some people got their vices.
Yep. Drinking is certainly not mine.
No. I don't even really love drinking. I like it.
I have fun when I hit a certain point, and then I get an urge to drink more, and I think like, I'm having so much fun, I need to keep drinking. But that's where it goes wrong. If you keep drinking, then it spirals downward. Like, you just kind of want to maintain a certain level. Like right now, I'm feeling great. I want to maintain this, but I don't want to drink more, because then I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll waste half my day just feeling miserable.
Yeah.
Hopefully, that's not offensive in human culture.
Whoa.
Do you get like a headache?
Me seduce, smooth talker.
Not right now, no. But I will tomorrow if I drink too much more.
I just...
Tara's just realizing that I look like a monster.
The way that your shepherd was like smiling, but she's also like very demonic looking.
Yeah. It's so weird doing any sort of romance when your eyes are fucking red.
Just...
Mav, I wish you the best of luck in your employment search. Yeah, this is especially fucking weird when you are Renegade. Oh my god. At least there's not a pre-rendered sex scene like there would be if you had sex with a human. Like Miranda, there's like a full-on sex scene with her. Garrus at least cuts to black because they didn't want to render some weird alien sex scene.
You know me, I like the challenge. This is as good as it gets.
That's awesome.
That's why I brought you back. Always willing to take on the impossible. Despite the danger, the first human to take a ship through.
I got room on the Normandy.
It's a tempting offer. I just wanted, regardless of your opinion, be careful.
All right, here we go.
Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen. He was glorious on The West Wing. What a great show that was.
Never seen it.
Really? That's worth a watch. I mean, it's a long show, so maybe not. But it was good. It was a good show.
It's pretty political, right?
Reaper
Or whatever it is, it's just good.
I think it's good. Dimbes says in Russia, Valentine's Day is more of a market selling. Yeah, no, it's that way everywhere. It's absolutely that way here as well. Depending on your relationship with your significant other, it's basically like, get me something or I'm going to be upset. Not with Tim0202 and I. We just like to stay at home and order food.
Jayborino.
Ah, it's Keith! I've missed him so much.
Wish Keith would jump on Skype if he had any feelings.
Too close.
You ain't got the gall.
the gal.
The gall.
Look at Dimbes. He's so knowledgeable. He's talking about Valentine's Day being a market sale thing, but then he's talking about the Orthodox Catholic separation, the Great Schism.
Oh my god.
These ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near
What?
the edge of the accretion disk.
No.
No.
Oh, you piece of garbage.
Has to be a collector base. Take
Got
us in for a
rickrolled
closer
just
look.
now.
Nice.
What are you talking about?
I got rickrolled.
Oh. Oh, I was on YouTube Haiku the other day, and there was an entry that just said Donald Trump announces his dropping out of the race, and it was a rickroll.
That's awesome.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
You're gonna kill it, Mav.
I say that's cool. That's a good opportunity. I hope that works out for you.
You're going forward in your life and you're making it happen. That's all that needs to happen.
Edie, take these bastards out.
As
Inspiration.
long as the new plating holds.
They want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to them.
You have a Valentine, Justin? Because if you don't, I was wondering. Why does it say that there's 3 people watching the stream? That's like literally not possible.
Really? I see 16.
Well, that's weird.
Have you thought about alchemy? God damn it, Keith.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo.
I heard you can get a lot of step.
Take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest
I
of them
can't
off my
even.
tail.
So
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, so we're gonna take Legion and Garrus for the armor piercing for this stupid thing. What's the difference here?
You know, I've just been sitting here and like kind of watching your stream and kind of watching another stream. Like, doing
That's fine with
basically-
me, man. I don't care. I don't care what you do.
I've been entertained though.
I'm not like offended.
Just no, it's interesting.
Brett, I demand your undivided attention, just like everybody watching.
Well, I just man, my attention is more divided towards you than anything right now.
Take this thing down.
That's true. We're talking. I hate this thing.
Dude, WTF, Brett.
Reinforcing shields.
So apparently the New Zealander's like really bad.
Really? I would have never guessed.
What?
I feel like we're kind of past that age of like the stupid ironic humor. That's like last gen comedy.
That's true. You know, I'm probably gonna see Deadpool because my buddy wants to see it, but I don't really want to see it.
Really? I was recommended it today by one of my coworkers. They said it was really good.
It's certified fresh on the tomato meter, so.
I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Our kinetic
Excellent
barriers
delivery
are not
by
designed to
Seth
survive
Green.
Impact debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess
You're
it's
such
a
a
good
good
thing we
actress.
upgraded. We're going in.
Did I upgrade everything for the Normandy? I hope I did. I think I did.
What about Just Cause 3? What do you think of that map?
Come on, find some room.
It's kind of a sandbox game. I have trouble with those.
Reroute non-critical
With the,
power.
like the whole Skyrim and the Fallout thing that I was talking about on the podcast. It's too much for me. I get overwhelmed. Because I want to do everything, and those kind of games you just can't.
That looks pretty fun. I can hear my dog barking at my head.
Barrier steady, 100%.
They're sleeping.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I would like to play some Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I don't have many weapons unlocked or anything like that, but if viewers want to play with me, we can definitely schedule some stuff. I don't know if I'll do it next time, but I want to do it. I would like to do it eventually.
We require more heavy ammunition. Order received.
I need heavy weapons to take.
So we're just gonna run away from this thing. Cerberus making fun of my gaming preferences.
Yeah, that little bitch will go into my parents' room and just start barking at them until they pick her up.
While they're asleep.
Yeah. So if I hear her, I'll walk in there and just pick her up. Cause damn, that would be the most annoying shit. I hate being interrupted in my sleep.
I usually don't remember. Like apparently last night I woke up and I was really hot, so I took my shirt off. I was wearing a t-shirt and I took it off. I don't remember doing that. But so usually when I get interrupted when I'm sleeping, I just don't remember.
Oh.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
Why is there no music happening right now? This is really awkward.
There it is. The collector base.
Here we go.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
There's no music. Oh my god, this takes so much out of this whole section because there is no music.
Glitch?
Yeah, it's definitely a glitch. Glitch. Guys, it's a glitch. Glitch. Oh no, there it is. You know what? It's like the music is delayed. It's
Guys,
very
watch out for the glitch.
Yeah, this is really weird. It's like the music is delayed by 10 seconds. What the fuck is...
Justin certainly doesn't know about Paragon Lost watching this playthrough.
How do you like that, you
No, what
sons
is
of bitches?
Paragon
Stay
Lost?
close and finish them off.
Wait, is that like a side story for Mass Effect? Or am I totally making that up?
Give him hell, girl.
Brett?
What?
I just asked what... I said, is Paragon Lost a Mass Effect side story? Because I thought I heard of it. Or is that something totally different?
Asking the stream. I don't know anything. I just...
Oh, you made it seem like you knew what that was.
I was making a joke because you haven't lost any Paragon.
Give me something.
Generators unresponsive.
Of course you don't know about Paragon Lost. You haven't lost any of it. It's a shit-ass joke.
Anime-type cartoon for Paragon Lost. Oh! Oh, it is a Mass Effect thing.
Oh.
It's for Mass Effect 3. Oops, excuse me. I thought it was a Mass Effect related thing.
All of them. Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
I'm not throwing my life away.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
I think it's on YouTube. I don't remember though.
What would you think of one week I streamed? I was like, yeah, Justin, I'll happily stream for the podcast, and I do. I get on, and then as soon as the podcast starts, I start playing Guitar Hero.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're like trying to talk, and it's just like.
Would that be all right? I mean, I'm just asking permission.
Tara really likes literal snakes. She always asks about if there's snakes in these games. You know what? There's snakes in XCOM 2. I tried to show them, and she didn't enjoy those snakes as much.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy
Wait, what's
can get
that
us
guy's
home.
name?
We came to stop the collectors.
Snake Man?
That means coming up
Jacob?
with a plan to take
Is
out
that?
this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
Is it Jacob?
Yes.
You should be able to
Jacob,
overload the
it's a
critical
Jacob.
systems if you get to the main control center here.
That is no snake, sir.
Station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central
Oh
chamber.
damn, Andrew, I'm sorry to hear that. You and Mav, both of you guys love Lost. I'm sorry to hear that. And I'm not even. I'm not being sarcastic or anything. That's really sad. I'm sorry to hear that.
Then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to
Your
get someone to open them
shepherd
from the
looks
other
so emo.
I love it. I love that she looks crazy.
She looks emo. Her sunken eyes
If we can't blast our
and her creasing skin with like molten lava coming out of it.
Fuck. I love
Just, like telltale signs of emo.
And I love how Jacob volunteers here. We're like, we blatantly say we need a tech expert. He's like, it's suicide. I volunteer. And I'd be like, yeah, okay, Jacob. Why don't you just go fucking kill yourself, you idiot?
Jacob. Does he even have an interesting story?
I thought his loyalty mission was one of the. It's like some of the heaviest content for Mass Effect 2, in my opinion. Like how his father crash lands on that ship and like turns all the women into sex slaves. It's like really heavy content for this game. And like if you choose the renegade path, you give him a gun with a single bullet in it, and like you can let him kill himself because like the hunters on the planet were his father.
Oh.
Like you can arrest him as Paragon, but as renegade you leave him a gun and he kills himself because the hunters are closing in and you just leave him there.
Lord.
I was gonna say, and just the content in general is like really. I don't know. It's really messed up.
Yep, that's pretty messed up, dude.
Yep. I'm gonna put Legion in the vents.
Legion, you can hack through anything. I'm sending you into the shaft.
Mav, don't you worry about it.
Acknowledged.
I would assume nobody here would give you any problems.
2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the
Yeah, I don't
collector's
think
attention
so.
away from what
We're all
you're
pretty
doing.
nice.
I'll
Yeah,
leave the second
everyone here is
fire
very
station,
nice.
but
Thank you.
We'll meet up with you on the other side of the
You're
doors.
welcome.
Not so fast.
Hicks is right though. Jacob himself is not interesting at all. But I found his loyalty quest to be pretty
This
cool.
isn't a popularity
But
contest.
like
Lives are at
he
stake.
himself is
Shepard,
just kind of
you
like,
need someone
"Meh."
who can command
He's like
loyalty
too
to
naive and
experience.
like too friendly. He's like too trusting. I was just like, Jacob, shut up.
Jax is cool. Or Jack, sorry. I thought it was Jack.
I'm going to have Garrus lead the squad.
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
You're so strong.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
Once we're in, they're gonna throw everything they have at us. If we're weak, if we're slow, if we hesitate, we'll die. The Collectors attacked our ship. They took our crew, our friends.
You know,
They think we're
people
helpless.
who
They
are those
wrong.
people that are
They
still going to
started
the
a war, but
rallies
we are
for
not here to
candidates like
finish it.
Jeb Bush or
We're here to
something?
make them
I feel like they need to find a
to
hobby,
show
you
them
know?
and everyone else what happened
I
to
think that even for popular candidates, I just think like I would rather be doing anything than going to a political rally. I don't get it.
It's like, no offense, but come on, stop, dude.
That doesn't mean I don't support a candidate and I won't vote, but like why would I go to a rally? I don't know.
Oh, to rally with them.
I wish I could be as excited about anything as I see some people at these
I'm all about
things.
instant gratification, and to me, choosing a president really not about instant gratification. Yeah, them people's is crazy.
Yeah, Dimbass. For multiplayer, since I see you're very interested, I'll try to do at least one session that's during the day here, so that it's at a reasonable time for you. I'll try to.
What? Multiplayer?
He's talking about Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I would
I have that installed if you want to ever play that.
I would like to, yeah.
Be happy.
And I think it's a 4-person squad, so
yeah, maybe Keith would come and join us.
Do you have it on PC?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Dimbass is in Russia, so if he's what did we say? He was 7 hours ahead of us? 6 or 7 hours ahead of us? So we would I would just do it on the weekend, so we could do it during the day, and he wouldn't have to wake up at 7 in the morning or 6 in the morning. But that's one of those things we could just play a bunch with all sorts of different people who want to play. Tara's right. There was a cheese plate.
Fucking Keith. Sorry.
On our honeymoon, they kept putting cheese plates in our fridge. It was the best thing in the world.
That is pretty exciting.
God damn it, Keith. Keith's got too much honor, though, you know? Alright, so we're gonna go through this part in the vents.
Exterior temperature slightly elevated. No obstructions detected.
I love them videos when they fill the condoms with water and drop them on people's heads. I love them suckers.
Alright, let's run right up here and get through this part quickly. So I took double warp here. Should help a lot. Still have photos of her. I mean, that kind of stuff I have to say, not to be randomly preachy here, but I think it's totally up to, you know, the person. I think, you know, like I personally would say, you know, I want to like be preachy and say you should get rid of those, but it's definitely different for everybody. I mean, your method of moving on might be different than other people's. So if you hold on to the pictures, that doesn't necessarily have to be unhealthy. It would be for some people, but not necessarily you. So it's hard to take advice for stuff like that.
When my ex-girlfriend dumped me, she made this really nice calendar for me with like all these really nice pictures of us and whatever. And she put a lot of work into it, and then when she dumped me, I ripped it in half and threw it in the trash.
Was it a satisfying feeling?
I think so. I think now I wish I had kept it because we're like pretty good friends now, in a normal, healthy way.
That's good.
It wasn't healthy for a while though, so you gotta be careful with that shit.
I have no contact with any of my ex-significant others.
For the best.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the thing. It's different. Like, some people can still be friends with people they dated, and some people, like, they need to just move on 100%. And I'm the kind of person, like, I want no contact. And it doesn't mean, like, I hate that person. It just means, like, I am better off just not having any contact. I don't know. I mean, it's been so many years since I've dated anybody except my current wife that it wouldn't matter now. But in the months after the breakup, I think I was much better off, doing my best to, like, completely alienate them from my life in every way possible.
Yeah. You gotta do whatever you're comfortable with. You can only trust yourself.
Yeah.
People will tell you all sorts of things that'll make you feel better. But only you can prevent forest fires.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh because it's like a partially serious, but it's true. Only you can make that decision. Also, if you don't live in America, only you can prevent forest fires is a common saying here, specifically on the West Coast. It's Smokey the Bear.
It's really
because there are actually a lot of forest fires out in California in that area.
And only you can prevent them.
Yeah, only you can prevent wildfires.
Oh, shit.
I'm surprised Keith hasn't told people to send me pictures of their muscles yet. God, this section of the game is so fucking good.
How many pictures of your muscles?
Commander Shepard, nothing stands.
Where did you come up with these things?
Oh god, ooh, almost died there. Yike-a-roonskis. Oh god. Bad news bears. Let's kill this guy right here.
Bones.
Man, Legion hasn't really been in trouble at all. This is some of the best music in the game. Someone said that earlier, but I completely agree.
I like bones. Temperature rising to dangerous levels. He likes bones.
What the fuck are you saying? What are you saying? I mean, I know what you're saying, but it's weird.
It's like, well, let me tell you.
Let me explain it more in detail.
I was repeating the word bones over and over. Disrupting your stream.
Not a problem.
Let's get back to business. I haven't looked at the chat in a minute.
Systems cannot withstand this kind of temperature.
Don't worry, Legion, I'm coming for you. See, like, we still have a lot of time, but just the intensity of, like, your squad mate telling you, like, please hurry, I am in trouble, really makes this great.
Obstruction removed. Proceeding.
Dimbaz says you're the nicest person in the entire world. I'd like to interject and say that that's not true. Did Tara hear that? Oh no, it must be delayed.
Hang on, I have to... Overlord, I just wanted you to know that my wife laughed out loud, and I heard her from the other room. She was very pleased with the muscles. What a joker!
I heard her laugh.
You really?
I thought she was laughing at what I said.
No, she was laughing at the muscle, at the food muscles.
That's really good. That's awesome.
Dimbaz, that's very nice of you to say. I hope they're only... I don't know what you mean by screw with all your plans. And I don't know what that has to do with me being a nice person. But I also hope there are no emergencies in your life.
Intervention is necessary.
Now let's move up. We don't have to hit this thing yet, so let's not until we absolutely have to. Man, I was saying earlier, this game is so much more fun when I'm streaming it when I'm not, like, just blabbing about the game. It's a million times better when people just come to hang out. It's great.
Like on a Let's Play? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
I could never do a Let's Play. I have to have some sort of interaction or I get so bored.
I've gotten used to it. I don't mind doing it, but when I stream, it's way better. I mean, I said before, I think my favorite part of streaming is being able to talk with people who want to come and hang out. I mean, like, why? Oh, apparently I got rid of Thane's Warp. Whoops. Why did I bring him here? 22 seconds. Let's make sure not to lose track of that. We can get over and hit the button right next to us here. Let's do that now.
Ooh. Well, you know, that sounds like a great idea, Hicks Rabbit, but I'm a single as a lonely Pringle. Something. I'm just single. I'm not lonely. I'm just single. There'd be 5 of us. It'd be awkward. I'll just go on OkCupid and find somebody. Hey, so I'm looking for a partner for this podcast that we're doing. Nothing serious.
Well, I was going to have... I mean, we wanted to ask Tara to come on eventually, because if we eventually do a topic that's related around mobile games, because her and I both, we play a lot of mobile games, and Keith and Brett don't, so I think it'd be a pretty interesting topic as we desperately try to convince them that mobile games can be fun, and they'll be like, those are stupid.
Look out! Seeker swarms!
I don't know. Hire a drugged out pro.
We're in position. We need
I
this
don't
door
think I'm
open
gonna
now.
do that.
Go, we'll cover you.
The door has malfunctioned.
Really annoying glitch on Tumblr right now. It's annoying.
This part, this cutscene is so good.
Here they come. Fall back.
Suppressing fire! Don't let anyone through that door!
Nice work, Legion. I knew I could count on you.
Some good shit.
Shepard, you need to see this.
I mean, I have a lot of fun playing mobile games. I don't spend a ton of money. But that's the thing. I agree. They're meant to be manipulative and exploitative. They're designed that way.
I do not play mobile games. I refuse.
See, no, we're gonna save it for the podcast, Brett.
No.
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
I need to talk about this right now. Because I'm fuming. Mobile or MOBA? I like MOBA.
Oh shit, yeah, it's Valentine's Day. That would make sense. We should have Jen and Tara come on. They can just say nice things about us, right?
Still alive.
That's all it's gotta be.
I'd love to speak to those.
So here's what's gonna happen. So Tara, Jen, and Brett are gonna spend an hour just saying complimentative things about Keith and I. How's that sound, everybody?
Wheel gets to say nice things too. What a blessing.
I like mobile games just because when I'm at work and like when I'm at lunch, it's just something that takes up time, you know. Or I'm like in a meeting, like on a conference call, and I'm just I'm listening to people. I can just mindlessly hit buttons and shit like that.
I have enough fun cycling through my my social networks endlessly.
Ah, there you go.
You know, check Twitter,
This
check
isn't a rescue
Facebook,
mission.
check
We're here to
Facebook,
stop the
maybe
plague.
Tumblr, and then go back to Facebook and realize I've looked at it 3 times.
Yeah, I think we all know that game.
Get a fix on our
Hidden
position.
Enigma, how's it going?
Yo, what's up, Enigma? An Enigma you are not anymore. Hey, you know, I figured out my next task. I'm gonna go through the chat, see who's in the chat room, and see who's not chatting, and then call them out and see what their problem is. I'm just kidding. Actually, your chat's pretty active, except for Oop My Downs. I don't think I've seen that name. But we know you're there. No,
Tara,
actually,
are you making fun of my word complimentative? Because earlier I was talking about how I enjoy how you can pretty much make up any word you want in the English language. It's wonderful.
Get a small team through if they stay close.
I know that there's a lot of people on Twitch that actually prefer to just lurk and not be recognized.
Jack and I will take a small team
Moo,
through the
no, we'll
Seeker
miss
swarms.
you.
The rest of
That's
you provide
okay.
a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the
Oh, I
security
see what you're
doors to the
saying.
other
So
side
internet
and meet you
emergencies.
there.
I thought you meant like real life emergencies. I was worried because you're like, I hope there's not an emergency in my life. I'm like, what? Are you having like consistent people going to the emergency room? That's very sad.
Oop, my down
Keep the
says,
defenders
yo,
busy.
whatever.
You stick around the back.
I like that.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
You missed a lot of deaths. Apparently, you had to do an entire section again. I don't think you actually missed.
No,
any.
we skipped those deaths. We skipped them. They don't count anymore.
Joker.
I was on the Derelict Reaper. I died twice, but then I accidentally sold Legion, so I had to replay the whole mission, and we didn't die at all. So that counts. That's 0 deaths right there. That's 0 deaths.
0 deaths.
0 deaths. Let's bring Morden. Let's bring Grunt.
The last beer.
The last beer. Yeah, I mean, for the past month or so, we've been struggling with intermittent internet. It was our router, as it turns out. We bought a new router, and we haven't had any problems since. I mean, stream viewers have noticed. Some nights we've had problems. So it's really nice that we don't have issues now.
It's good to know. Dude, how is Clickhole so fucking funny?
I love Clickhole so much.
Watch Pakistani people take frustratingly small bites of American snack foods for the first time. What the fuck?
It's just really arbitrary, stupid stuff. The bad router was it was a Netgear brand, but I don't remember what the exact type of router was. It worked fine for about the first year and a half, and then it just kind of crapped out.
Right on your ass.
I was thinking maybe we could
Bye-bye, Dimbaz.
Let's get the exact. Hey, have a good night, Dimbaz. I was thinking it'd be a good idea to get the exact number, the model number for that, and then as a witch hunt, we could all go and leave a bad review on it and say that Jay Barino had issues with this. So.
That's the best. Yep.
That's the best solution.
I'm using my power for good. See.
Enjoy.
You got a job at a pizza place today? Oh, dude, that sounds like a great day. I want free pizza. Where do you live?
Yeah, where do you live?
Coffee frosting with filling. Jeez, that's a different pizza.
Wait, that's a pizza flavor? What the devil?
What the devil?
Oh, it's a cupcake. Okay, I'm like, what the
Dude, this is the worst part of the entire game.
Really?
I hate this.
Just this specific section, or like the end part?
I usually hate end sequences because the combat's always frustratingly hard, and I don't like that.
Oh, I never found this to be particularly challenging compared to some other, like the Geth Colossus. It's not as hard as that.
Can you just come to Boston and get pizza here?
Wait, where is he? Chicago?
Is it that deep dish crap?
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't fuck with the New York City pizza. You know what, though? Only people in New York are like, oh, our pizza, our pizza. Nobody from Chicago is ever like, our pizza, our pizza. They just have pizza, and it's well known, and nobody says shit about it. Only fucking asshole New Yorkers have to be like, our pizza's so good.
Whoops. That wasn't a good sign for the night.
I don't hate Chicago pizza, but I'm not a real New Yorker, see? I had lived there for like a year, and then I was like, I gotta get out of here.
Change weapons.
Next time I hang out with you, let's go get some authentic New York pizza, because I don't think we did that.
Oh, yeah, we did not.
We'll go to Sparrow's. Get New York
That's
slice.
authentic.
I wonder if Keith has seen that episode of The Office yet. He's watching The Office. First thing I do every time I'm in New York, I go and get an authentic New York slice.
I don't think that was the mayor. You know what happened? Just a little something for everybody to hate here. So, Sarah Palin came to New York City, and Donald Trump took her to Sbarro's. So, like, there's a little something in that story for everybody to hate.
Sbarro's is horrible.
I'll be here. Let me know
What
when
do you
you
get to say about that?
Direct intervention is necessary.
Eh?
Your form is fragile.
Oh.
Taking heavy fire.
Oh God! Oh, don't die!
Focus.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Oh, Grunt's still alive. All right. game is not... It's so hard to play through these missions not focusing. Oh my god. I'm struggling. Like, I feel like I'm doing okay, and then I run into, like, a pretty challenging section, and then I realize that I'm like, what am I doing? But I'm not very focused on it. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Kill him before that gets to us.
I can't believe this. It's still today, though, in California.
You're assuming control.
Oh my god, fucking Harbinger again? Oh, dumb bitch.
You will not stop me.
This whole section is not going great, but it's not going horrible, so I'll take it.
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm focusing right now, because I want to finish this section without dying, and not have to repeat it.
If I must tear you apart,
just incinerate, please. Morden, do it. Okay, good job.
No shields.
Got that dumb bitch.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready.
I assume Keith is talking about Sabaro right now. With the how bad could it be? Do you guys speak German? Mav is from Germany. He is online from Germany right now. He stayed up overnight in the stream. Keith.
Mav is very dedicated.
Nice shooting.
Maybe Sabaro's in Canada is okay, because Cerberus is saying it's all right. It must be different up there.
There's no way. Sabaro.
Maybe the cold north really just it changes how you think about that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna back up and just be out of range of this. I just want to stay out of range of the whatever it's called for as long as possible.
Too late. Now you're
So this is why I took Grunt on this mission. Oh god, kill the abomination before it blows up in my face. Oh Jesus, kill him, Morton! Ah, kill him! Jesus Christ!
Impact shot.
Somebody please. Get him, Morton.
Enjoy.
Okay, we gotta get rid of the Scion now.
I'm regretting this fear.
I was gonna say now. I'm coming down on from the alcohol and I'm getting sleepy.
Should have had another drink.
It's funny that I'm getting tired considering I drank a caffeinated beverage with it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! No, not Abomination, no! Don't blow up. Oh, well, he blew up.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Ooh, okay. Alright, let's go.
Moving out, Commander.
I'm not gonna die. I will not die in any of these end sections. Maybe.
Perfect.
We've been spotted.
We've been spotted.
I wish I could unmute your stream. I just get too confused though.
I'm so sorry, Brett. I mean, I'm not really talking that much about the game.
Trying to hold on.
Yeah, I know.
Keith brings up a good point. Irish coffee is kind of a weird predicament because there's no appropriate time to drink one. Because you'd think, oh, I should drink it in the morning. But that's also implying that you're drinking liquor at like 9 a.m. Oh god, get inside the bubble thing. I've been drinking rum and coke. It is so good. Captain Morgan specifically, I really enjoy. Oh, I skipped the cutscene accidentally. I'm so sorry.
I'm a big fan of Kraken and Coke.
copy. What's your position?
Kraken's pretty good, yeah.
I was almost gonna pick
We're
some
coming,
up today
just hold
instead of
on.
here, but
Get this
I don't
door
know.
open.
Something's weird about drinking hard liquor
Come on.
alone, you know?
Yeah.
Seal the door.
At least you got a wife.
My wife also says Irish coffee is good for boozy brunch, like mimosas and Bloody Marys. That's some good shit right there.
At the rendezvous point?
Never had a boozy brunch. Never really had a day where I drink all day either. That sounds just awful.
Yep.
Excellent.
One thing I've never understood, and I thought it was a joke, but apparently people take this seriously, is, oh, you're hungover, you should drink some more. And I just thought that was a joke. Like, I thought people were just making a joke, haha, but apparently that's something people actually do. And the thought of drinking when I'm hungover just seems like the most miserable thing possible.
Yeah, right? Fuck.
We need to finish this before they get through.
Pick a team to go with you and leave the others here to defend this position. That should buy you some time.
Alright. So what do, oh, we're taking, okay, this is the last squad. Who should we take? I want the chat to decide who we take on the last mission.
By the chat? I don't want to decide.
You don't have to decide.
Good. Do you like the beach, Justin?
I like relaxing.
Yeah, but do you like the beach? I hate the beach. It's so hot. And I hate being too hot.
Yeah.
Unless I'm like looking really good. Then I love it.
I love it. Legion and Miranda. One vote for Legion and Miranda.
Miranda? Who says that? Ander. Who would ever want Miranda on a mission?
We've used a lot of
I killed her
Miranda.
in the first one. Who's that one that's missing?
Wait, what the fuck? Did I... Oh god, it's cause it's Samara, cause I sent her back to take someone back to the shuttle. You scared the shit out of me.
Sorry.
What'd you say, Tara?
Oh, Ander.
I'm not following.
You and me, we go back. It's alright. It's alright.
I see it, but who are you responding to? Oh, I should take Garrus because I terrified the shit out of him with my red eyes. I see. That did not click.
Oh,
well, I have to listen to my wife. So Garrus is squad mate 1. And pretty much everyone is just saying all sorts of different stuff. We got Legion Miranda, Grunt, Kasumi. No, Siri, don't search the web for Kasumi. Thank you. We're gonna take Legion.
Dang, my stomach is so full. Beer is so filling.
I'm drinking water now. It's for the best.
Ready, Commander.
Yeah, you're right.
Ready.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors blindside their targets. Hit and run. As powerful as they are, they're cowards. They've never had to stand and fight the best of us.
I think the dude lost out on that deal.
I don't know if they can feel fear, but we're damn sure gonna give them the opportunity. Hit them hard. One way
I've heard
or
of that,
another,
Mav.
it ends.
Shit is messed up.
We'll do our
Is
best.
it like a shock?
Good luck, Shepard.
It's some real crazy ass anime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, up.
All right, let's do this shit. Get out your sniper rifles, buddies.
Switch up.
Hostiles incoming.
So our squad mates are just gonna like destroy these motherfuckers like crazy.
Understood.
I hope so. What makes you say that? Why would you?
Because they both just do huge damage with sniper rifles.
Stay down.
Concussive shot doing pretty good against barriers here, surprisingly. I mean, it's supposed to do pretty well against it, but it's not a great ability for anti-barrier in general. Not as good as warp, but still not bad.
I'm gonna Google it.
Stay down. My pleasure.
So Legion, look how much damage they do to Harbinger by themselves. It's fucking crazy. They can just kill him by themselves. They do huge damage. See that shot right there?
Have you tried hitting their weak spot?
Yeah, you know, I'm working really hard on trying to hit their soft underbellies.
Heavy weapons. Firing a high impact shot. Come on.
Man, it's a good thing we brought Legion, who has advanced AI hacking here, huh?
Oh yeah.
Kill him. Attacking requested target.
Oh god, they're flanking us. It's not the time to die. We shouldn't have killed Harbinger first. That just means there's gonna be another Harbinger.
Affirmative. Threat neutralized.
You got it.
God, see, there he is. Dumb bitch. Not you, Brett. Don't worry, I wasn't.
Oh, I thought you were looking for me. And then you
requested target.
So you rudely said, "There's that dumb bitch."
I just assumed it was me.
Shot ready. I'm on it.
Oh fuck, he
really wanna
fucked
play
Garrus
through
up. Sorry, what were you saying?
I just was saying I want to play through the first Metroid Prime again.
It's so good.
Yeah,
Get him, Legion.
Targeting order
One of my
process.
faves.
Legion, please. Oh my god, fine.
Attacking target.
Go for the optics, Jay. Oh, fucking Tali's so creepy. That's why I don't use her. She's fucking weird.
Shepard, target that weak point for massive damage.
Is there a game that actually says the massive damage thing?
Enemy disabled.
From a press conference from Sony when they like first announced the PS3, and they're like, you can flip the crab and hit its weak point for massive damage.
Shields down.
For massive damage.
Hostile engaged.
I heard that them graphics was crazy.
I don't know if headshotting the science does anything, but
It does.
it doesn't.
Nope.
How do you know that?
You're really gonna test me on my knowledge?
Yes. Explain it to me right now.
I have no fucking idea.
Get him! Aha!
Please understand.
Why am I so good at this game? I'm not really that good. I've died like 30 times. Is that a good song?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the music is so good.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive.
Alright, we're almost done with this game. Then we're going to stop for tonight because I've been streaming for a long time. It's been 4.5 hours.
Oh my god.
I know, like, Big Brett, he likes to stream 5 hours a day, but that's just beyond my...
Not really.
My capabilities. You say 5 to 10 p.m.
Yeah. I don't stick to that very well, though. I'll usually stop early.
Keith. I wish a tube would feed into my superstructure.
What? What the F does that even mean?
I don't know, but it's funny sounding. Yeah. Let's take it down.
How was Tara? How was your birthday? Did you have a good birthday at Chili's?
Give us a minute, Edie.
Whatever you
take
did.
care of some old friends first.
Hostiles incoming.
That would have been fun if I had gotten on that mega bus.
We went to an improv theater and we watched a comedy show. It was awesome. It was Harry Potter related. It was awesome.
Attacking target.
I'd be so bad at it, but I'm ready. I'm destined for play.
Direct this personally.
I honestly would rather kill Harbinger than that assassin behind the cover.
That's terrible, dude. I hate this part.
This part is kind of dumb. And then people were mad because there wasn't like a final boss battle in Mass Effect 3, and I just want to be like, do you remember the final section, like the big human Reaper in Mass Effect 2? You want to do that again?
Shoot the tube!
Oh, that's right, we're shooting tubes.
Bro.
A rage quit series.
To the left!
Oh, rerouting power to shield. Under fire.
Fucking Garrus goes down. We don't need him. Oh, Jesus, we're in trouble. Oh, they're flanking us. We gotta get this guy over here. I like when Legion takes damage. He makes really weird noises. That's what he does.
That's funny.
Order received.
Thank you.
Eliminate the injection tubes.
Got him.
You know what's annoying is dusting.
Dusting?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Pretty annoying. Because if you don't keep up with it, it really gathers.
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's they.
You know what I mean?
Holding, but they keep coming.
I guess.
A quick exit is preferable.
Did we ever
Head to
decide
the
on a
Normandy.
topic for this week?
Nope.
Joker, prep the
Absolutely
engines.
not.
Except Butt's
Overload this
tough.
place and blow it sky high.
Well, we've gotten a few suggestions.
We'll discuss further.
Motherfucking Donkey Kong Country, that's right.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I'm not finished. This
That's the
base is
sound they
10
make
minutes from
when you
extinction.
jump on them. Oh, well, the big ones, they do
I
that
have a
deeper
better
one.
option. I'm looking at the schematics.
But the smaller ones, they go, ow!
A time radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the
Holy
machinery
shit.
and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building
Darkest
a Reaper.
Dungeon.
No, I said earlier, I do plan on playing
I came
Darkest
here to
Dungeon.
destroy it.
I played it for a bit and then I stopped.
Maybe it's for the best.
Leadership
I haven't
means
played it
making
since.
sacrifices.
Threat
Since
this
the
big.
bit.
Rules go out the window.
I liked it. I just
If this
I don't know,
station
I
can
just
help
haven't
stop the
thought about
Reapers,
it.
we have to use it.
You're making the right choice.
the goose is loose.
Oh yeah, the goose is loose, of course. All right, so we're
move.
preserving the
10
Reaper
minutes, the
base,
reactor core
which
will
makes
fire
really
radiation
no
blast
effect
and
at all in the
kills
second
anything on
game.
board.
My Alarak impression. I don't think I have an Alarak impression. So I brought these. I'm glad I brought these two teammates because they are just fucking great against this motherfucker.
Weak point.
On my way.
Dude, it's called a weak point.
Gotta hit their weak point for massive damage.
What the fuck? This thing's called weak point?
Well, I mean, that's the thing you're hitting. Have you not? You played this, didn't you, Brett?
Yeah, it's been a long time. I mean, however long it's been. 2 years.
Oh god. I'm just looking for ammo. Back here is good. Hit its weak point for massive damage. So I'm sort of ignoring the collectors, but I shouldn't. Let's let this thing shoot at us. Oh, does that kill the collectors too?
Friendly fire.
Yeah, I didn't know. It might.
Me not knowing one video.
24-hour playthrough. I thought about doing an extra live stream, but then I just thought streaming for 24 hours sounds like a nightmare. I mean, it's for charity, but I could also just donate money to a charity and not feel miserable.
I've done that before. I did a 24-hour when Skyrim came out. That was dreadful. Not fun.
Yeah.
I fell asleep at one point for like 15 minutes.
You fell asleep on stream?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, I only have one sniper shot left. I guess let's...
I got a text from the freak man Jones himself. Soon.
Yeah, it's still pretty early for him. I'm going to bed after this.
I don't think I'll tell him that I've been drinking, because I feel like he always judges me. He'll be like, oh god, well, why don't you play support? Like, no, I can do whatever I want. Yes.
I was so happy when Avondale put that reference in Oriental Eclipse Mav.
Y'all excited for Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow on the 3DS? I know that we're at the pinnacle, or the climactic moment of Mass Effect. So probably don't care that much, but
wait, are they remaking them, or is it like a new series?
Nah, dude, they're releasing Red, Blue, and Yellow on the eShop finally. Like, well, like, I mean, it took them this long to release their most popular franchise on the Virtual Console. Well, I mean, no, that's arguable, but...
What the fuck was that salvage I just picked up? What the fuck was that? I've never seen that. I got 100 credit salvage. What the devil? No, I have no idea what that was.
I just really like your phrase, what the devil.
Oh, okay. Hey, teammates, it'd be really nice if you maybe shot this guy. Oh, and then not get in my way, thanks.
Assigning direct control.
What the devil?
What the devil?
What entire nation is going on here?
Oh my god, he's almost dead. He's almost dead, please. Ignore Harbinger and just kill this stupid thing. Alright, we've won the game. We've won the game.
Oh, come on. That was a save.
Hi, my name's Janet L. Punishment, the Lounge Lizard.
Janet L. Lounge? What? Janet? What? Pardon me.
There's still no sound in the background of the game. It's very weird, and I hate it. It takes away from so much of this whole section.
That's weird.
It's just silent. How dare you, imposters, say that this wasn't well played. We only had about 20 deaths.
Mass Effect 2. What do you think about it now that it's done? First time through.
Yeah, it's my first time I've ever played this game.
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing.
Oh, there's the music.
Your species has the attention of those.
Music makes me lose control. Music makes me lose control.
Oh, we're gonna watch the sad part with the Collector General.
Salvation to destruction.
I've always been saying this part is always sad, like the Collector General's possessed. Like the big twist is that the Collector General was not the one possessing. It was actually Harbinger, and he possessed the General. And then like you see the Collector General like be released from control, and then he just looks at the explosion sadly and dies right after finally getting his freedom. It's like one of the, it's so sad.
Sorry, Jayboroni.
Yeah. This part is hilarious if you just like played the game really shitty, like and a bunch of your squad mates die. You're hanging onto the edge here, and you just kind of look at Joker, and then you just let yourself fall into the abyss. It's so stupid.
Guy dies?
Yeah, you can die in the cutscene.
What happens to Mass Effect 3?
Nothing. You cannot import a save. Because you're just dead. Look at Hicks Rabbit trying to rub it in my face. I did my best. Yeah, this part.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
You die when you are killed.
That's a big twist about this game. I hear if you die in the game, you die in real life. I've just been really lucky so far. Yeah, I'm feeling the fatigue imposter. I'm going to bed like immediately after this.
Yeah, man. I'm feeling pretty good. Shouldn't have had all this beer.
Yep.
It's 5.3%. That's practically an extra beer in there.
Aw, shit.
Aw, shit. Well, I'm playing Rocket League now. It's not really doing very good. They say don't drink and drive.
Even in games. Might get a ticket.
Shepard, it's a new day, and we have you to thank for our deliverance.
There's no referees in this game. No rules, man. No rules. That's why I like it. That's why I like it. You get to be ruthless. You destroy those cars.
Base could be the biggest advantage. It will secure our dominance in the
Human
galaxy.
dominance? Or
They're
just...
one and the same. Don't let idealism blind you. Using the base to its fullest potential is the
This is weird. I've never done this ending where we save the base, and we're kind of just saying the same thing to this guy.
Just remember, the Reapers are still out there. Harbinger is coming, and you can bet he won't be alone. You get selfish, you start dreaming about power, and we'll all...
See you later, Hicks. We're pretty much... Well, I'm going to be
Hicks
signing off
Rabbit.
here in like a minute or two as well.
Judge me or my methods.
Well, I'm tired. Fuck all you.
Shut up.
Good night, man.
Shut him off.
Thanks for stopping by Jayborino's stream.
I wasn't saying shut up to you. I just thought it was funny that that was an option in Mass Effect.
No.
Brett, I would never tell you to shut up. You're my best friend.
That means a lot to me, thanks. What are these guys' ranks? Attorney General, wow. Just kidding, that's not a rank.
Oh boy, this means we'll get the Human Reaper brain instead of the Human Reaper heart in Mass Effect 3 as a war asset. It might tip the balance.
No, I'm not gonna stream tonight, Ander. For fear of saying something I wish I wouldn't, you know, or anything. Yeah, it's getting late, anyways. I don't know how much longer I'll be up, honestly. We got to think about in terms of like service to profit ratio, and you know, I just don't know if it will be worth it. I'm just kidding.
I gotta go scope out what Tim020202's doing and maybe go to sleep.
What is Tim020202 doing?
I'm not sure. I have no idea.
Are we gonna do like a post-game analysis of this game?
No, I'm going to sleep. Does it need a post-game analysis? I've been playing it for like 10 hours. Maybe more, probably 15 hours.
15? That's it? Really? You think?
I think so, yeah.
You know, as a gamer, I'd just like to say that if I was paying $60 for something that was 10 to 15 hours, I'd probably shoot myself in the head.
All right, let's
I don't
get out
care
of
how
this
much
shit.
I enjoy it.
All right. Well, folks, it's been fun. It's been real, but it hasn't really been fun at all. Just kidding. I've had a great time.
Thanks for inviting me. I've been on this entire half of the episode, and I joined halfway through the other one, so.
Indeed. Well, hey, everyone have a good night, Mav. Make sure you get yourself some sleep. If there's anyone else on from the Amir region, make sure you get some sleep as well. But I plan on coming back probably tomorrow during the day, maybe in the middle afternoon. I plan on coming back on. I'm gonna swing by Mav's stream as well, most likely.
Is he streaming right now?
No, but tomorrow he said 6 p.m. Central European time. So I'm gonna try to swing by.
I know what time that is.
I think it's 5 hours ahead of us. Anyway, have a good night. See y'all later. Thanks for swinging by. I had a great time tonight. It was very fun.
You're welcome, man. It was a pleasure to come around.